James Thomas Morning Blend. I'm here today at St. Louis Community College. They're also celebrating National Hispanic Month. And speaking of Hispanic Heritage Month, it's a great time to plan a special getaway to celebrate and embrace the rich and diverse Hispanic culture. Now, today I have Carmen Ordonez, who's teaming up with Visit Florida. Good morning, Carmen. How are you?
Hi, good morning, James. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for joining us. So, Carmen, what makes Hispanic Heritage Month in Florida unique? What is so unique about it?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, Hispanic Heritage Month celebrates the many contributions, culture, and history of the American Hispanic community. And as a Floridian myself, I actually grew up in Miami. I live there. I can tell you firsthand that Florida is just rich in Hispanic culture. That's what makes it so unique during Hispanic Heritage Month. I mean, the culinary scene alone is amazing. I love, for example, going one day with my kids and having Colombian food. The next day, we're trying a traditional Peruvian dish. I mean, there's just so much to do, and now during Hispanic Heritage Month, it's the perfect time to visit Florida.
Carmen, you said culinary. All right. Now, why should someone consider the culture when choosing a place to vacation?
That's a great question. I mean, I think it's so important because it allows you to really connect with the community and really embrace and understand the community a little bit better. For example, Florida is deeply rooted in the Hispanic culture, from delightful flavors of Latin cuisine to mesmerizing art and music. There really is this complete cultural journey across the state of Florida that honors the significant impact of the Hispanic community and the state that we all lovingly know as La Florida.
Now, what are some events that celebrate Hispanic heritage?
Well, there are so many exciting events going on right now during Hispanic Heritage Month. For example, there's the Miami Beach Salsa Festival. There's also the Hispanic Heritage Concert Celebration in Miami, as well as the 5th Annual Ford Taste of Latino Festival in Ybor City. And that's all mainly because of that strong influence of the Hispanic community. Florida actually has the 3rd largest Latino population in the country, and the Hispanic culture is just deeply ingrained in Florida's roots.
Now, what are some other ways to experience this culture?
Yes, well, one of the things that I love about Florida is that the Hispanic culture is very diverse, and you can really experience that diversity of Hispanic culture and traditions. For example, you can take a salsa dancing class in Miami or in Orlando. You can also try cigar rolling in Tampa's Ybor City, or in Key West, or in Little Havana in Miami. It is so much fun. Or you can also walk the cobblestone streets of St. Augustine, which is one of my favorite things to do. I actually went there 2 years ago with my family, and it really feels like you're somewhere else. So definitely walk through St. George Street, so beautiful. And of course, no trip would be complete without grabbing a mojito, maybe trying some croquetas, which is one of my favorite dishes. And of course, a flamenco show, which is always so much fun. They're always so full of passion, full of energy. So definitely so much to do in my beautiful state.
Now, where can we go for more information?
Absolutely. For more information, you can head on over to visitflorida.com. There you'll be able to find a full calendar of all the events that I mentioned and everything going on during Hispanic Heritage Month.
The one thing I want to do is come down to Florida and learn how to do the salsa. That's what I want to do.
Definitely.
Thanks, Carmen.
Thank you, James, for having me.